wasn't beaten dreadfully far. So they're coming up. This is race number 2. All the Rage is Whiter Shade of Pale. Elton Romar draws barrier 1 and we're close to a start. Gate swings. They're all set. Racing. Towards the inside, Redcastle, Rebel and Eldon Romar begin well and out wide. Whiter Shade of Pale, the race favourite, extends, goes up on the outside and quickly heads them off. So it's Whiter Shade of Pale, the leader. Second is Eldon Romar. Redcastle Rebel is racing on the outside, one off the inner. Now being shaded by Stars in the Night, who went through to be third. They were followed back along the inside by Darwin's Luck and caught deep there and improving around the outside as you want some, come get some. Further back in the field then as they work their way down the back of the track. Then on the outside is Modern Edition in the running line. A length to Manaway, who's racing on the inside of Halfway Home, and well back in the run now were Apollo 13 together with C. Jack Tatton about 4 to Linyanti. In that order they run down the back. The lead time was 32.6. And the pilot as they travel down the side of the track is the favourite Whiter Shade of Pale. It led the way by a half length to You Want Some, Come Get Some. They were followed back along the inside by Eldon Romar, and racing in fourth spot is Stars in the Night. Next of all on the outside, Redcastle Rebel. Back along the inside, marker line, peg line there was Darwin's Luck, followed by Modern Edition. First quarter was 29.9. Well back is Manaway, who's racing on the inside, and then came Halfway Home. Well drift of them there is Apollo 13, C. Jack Tat and 2 to Linyanti. They run down past the post now, and they've got 1 round left to negotiate, and the leader is Whiter Shade of Pale. You Want Some, Come Get Some is sitting in second spot, and third locked away is Eldon Romar. 1 out, 1 back, Redcastle Rebel. Next the inside 3 pegging is Stars in the Night, followed by Modern Edition, Darwin's Luck, and then came further afield to Halfway Home. On the inside, awkwardly bottled away as Manaway, looking to get away from the inner. Well back is Apollo 13, C. Jack Tat and Linyanti. Whiter Shade of Pale in a 29.4 second quarter, runs down the back straight, 59.3 the half, and it kicks. It gets a couple on Eldon Romar. You Want Some, Come Get Some. And then came Stars in the Night, who works around the outside, followed by Halfway Home, saving some ground the inside. And Manaway almost into the clear, just run into another dead end, followed further back there by Modern Edition. But this is off and gone. Whiter Shade of Pale will straighten up, 5 clear on Eldon Romar, Stars in the Night, and then came Halfway Home. Manaway finally into the clear when it's all over. 28.3 was that third split, and it's all Whiter Shade of Pale. It's cruising away from them. Interest only in the minors, whacking away Eldon Romar, wanting to drift up the track, and it's taking Stars in the Night out there with it. But Whiter Shade of Pale will win it. Second home will go Eldon Romar. Third will be Stars in the Night, but hang on to your tickets, I fancy. They were followed further back in the field then by Manaway, making a stack of ground Linyanti, C. Jack Tat, followed by Modern Edition, Halfway Home, Apollo 13. Well back to finish was Darwin's Luck, and the last couple were Redcastle Rebel and You Want Some, Come Get Some. Winner of the race, Whiter Shade of Pale, Joe Tafe, has been able to score, owned by HS and J Kaplan, A Kaplan, P O'Shea, Z O'Shea, T Lamb and J Crosby, and Joe Tafe and Belinda McCarthy combining with this 4-year-old mare by Changeover out of Stella Franco. 29.9 was the first quarter. Now the margins and times and other details are flashing up. Firstly, the numbers. It's 6 first. 1 will run second.
Holding the all clear.
Stewards are holding the all clear. They want to look at the run home. 11 gets third, Stars in the Night. So hold your tickets. 6-1-11. 6-1-11 across the line, and 7 gets the fourth, but hold your tickets. 229.2 and 158.3. 229.2, 158.3, and 29.9, 29.4, 28.3 and 29. So after the second race, it's 6-1-11-7, but stewards have instructed to hold all tickets whilst they review the run home with a neck between second and third. So stewards will look at the run home. 21.5 metres, the winning margin. It was a space job for Whiter Shade of Pale. 21.5 by a neck. 6-1-11-7.